Texas governor has confirmed 4 people taken hostage are out safe and alive. Police said the hostage taker is dead, with both US and Israeli authorities having closely monitored the crisis. The man had claimed to be the brother of Afia Siddiqui, a Pakistani neuroscientist who is serving an 86-year prison sentence at a prison in Fort Worth.
Loud blasts were heard in several cities in western Iran early on Sunday, according to local news agencies, but the nature of the blasts was not immediately known. Authorities said that the Iranian military was holding unannounced air defense drills amid rising tensions with Israel and the United States.
A Russian invasion of Ukraine is inevitable and imminent, Commons Defense Committee chairman has said. We had the opportunity to place sufficient military hardware and personnel in Ukraine to make President Putin think twice about invading, but we failed to do so, he said.
Tsunami hit Tonga remained largely uncontactable on Sunday, with telephone and internet links severed, leaving relatives in faraway New Zealand praying for their families on the Pacific Islands as casualty reports had yet to come through.
Iran's health ministry reported the country's first 3 deaths from the highly contagious Omicron coronavirus variant. The country has been the hardest hit by COVID-19 in the Middle East, with more than 132,000 dying.
Pakistan registers 4,027 COVID-19 cases for second straight day, NCOC stats show. Meanwhile, 9 more patients succumbed to the virus during the same period, and the condition of 752 patients was stated to be critical. The country's positivity rate now stands at 7.8%.
The coronavirus positivity ratio in Pakistan's biggest city is about to touch 40%, as Karachi reported 2,412 fresh cases overnight. According to health department officials, Karachi's positivity ratio jumped to 39.39% from 35% within the same duration.
The PTI-led government announced a 3.01 rupees increase in the price of petrol owing to the rising petroleum prices in the international market. Petrol, with the 3.01 rupees increase, now costs 147.83 rupees per litre.
Novak Djokovic says he is extremely disappointed to have lost his fight to stay in Melbourne and play in the Australia Open after his final bid to reinstate his visa was rejected by a federal court. Djokovic was deported back to Europe, and court verdict left him of the possibility of never again playing Grand Slam, where he has won 9 times.
A new office in the Pentagon will investigate sightings of unidentified flying objects. US officials are mostly concerned about earthbound threats, worrying that foreign governments might be making advances in flight technology right under the US military's nose.